Yeah, the uranium will go into here and it will start generating uraniums very slowly, so I suggest boosting it. As you see, it's very slow, but just do this. Yeah, do this, it's quicker. Now I'm doing this in creative mode, but if you're doing it in survival, just use diamonds or something. At least they have slightly more EMC than uranium. So then you want it to pump out these to there, and then this to go into a chest. The best chest I suggest would be, was it crystal chest? Yeah, they have a lot of space. See, and then you want it to pump out all of the items to over here. Simple. Now you want it to pump out uranium cells only. So how to do that? How to filter uranium cells out only? You don't want it to pump out other stuff. Uranium cells will be created, so you want to put it like that, and then it'll start filtering out that. Everything else, don't worry. And then you want to put a timer here. There we go. As you may have noticed, it's already started putting that in. You can put the time down so it's faster. There you go. As you see, it's now filling up. As you can see. Now, as you can see, it's already ready to make it. As soon as that turns on, it'll start putting all that in there. Then the uranium can start going out as well. Now, it is a bit noisy if you have a headset, and too noisy. It's a bit annoying though, the clicking sounds. And should auto. Oh, we need a. Ah. I'm just having a little silly moment right now, trying to figure out why it ain't doing it. It should be making the cells if it's got the tin. For some reason it isn't. I remember doing this as well. Ah, this is the wrong way, that's why. Hopefully it'll work if I do it like this. Well, this is filled up with uranium now. Some of the uranium has gone from there. Let's give it a bit more of a boost. Here we go. And now, this shouldn't need redstone whatsoever. It's just some reason it won't build like it should do. So I'm having a hunch right now. It should work. I've done it before. For some reason, see, now it's pumping out the wrong items. Don't want it to do that. Get out. There you go. I want to figure out now. So I just want it to pump out uranium cells only. No. No empty cells. I want it to pump out. There we go. Oh no. Oop. This is going to be a long vid. No, not a stack each, one each. Now this, how to make it work. I don't get that. I don't get why it ain't making it though. It got the tin it requires. It should be putting it in there for that to pump it out. This is a bit weird. I made it before where it is automatic. No, that's just colours. I don't even know what they mean properly. Okay. Now it's pumping out the empty cells like it should be doing. But one of the questions of the day, how... I don't get it. It should be making it and putting it in... Ah, it's meant to go in there. I know why now. The tin's meant to go in there. I think. Come on, you got enough tin? You want to make stuff, don't you? Why are you so weird? There we go. The wrong way. There we go. Why won't you make stuff? Maybe we got the wrong table. Whoops. There we go. Maybe we get the right table. Maybe. There is two types, but I personally like the Mark II, but for some reason it doesn't want to work for me. It looks like that one I have to use. That will work properly. So now it's getting there, but now it's loading it into the crafting menu, which is what I don't want, which is annoying me. Let's stop that a minute. Oh god, no, stop that. There we go. Now we just want to make it automatically pump out. I want to make it that it will automatically pump out. If I can't do this, we just skip this part. The uranium part, we could skip all this. I'm just gonna have to find out a way to automatically make it for now. Well, I don't know why I'm working. It should be working though, weirdly enough. This is not the right one, I know this. It has to be that one. For some reason. Yeah, it is. I just don't understand. Yeah, when it's in there, it has the option to take the items out. So it works, but weirdly enough, it don't. So this is not taking it out. Yep, this is not taking it out. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. This is annoying, isn't it? I wonder what happened here now. It should be working. I don't get why it's not working. This is going to be a this is going to be a failure of this now. Yep, failure. It takes out the items but not by there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I want it to automatically be crafting stuff. There. That's the way I can do it, but it's a bit awkward. See, it only took one. Wait a minute, do they have VMC values? Nah, obviously not. And this, okay. So one there. One there. No, it should be this way around, shouldn't it? Whoa. Oh, it's meant to go in a compressor, okay. I completely forgot about that. It's meant to go in a compressor. Whoopsies. So the best compressor to use would be the Signar, or whatever you want to call it. Singularity compressor. They're the fastest ones, but they count how much energy you got, really. So the best way to get it charged as fast as possible would be to get high voltage solars. They're not the best, but it's better than nothing. They're very expensive, but since I'm in create mode, it's just so I can power it quickly. There we go. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skype, stop being annoying. Fiber cables, yeah, why not? Yeah, fiber cables are a bit better than copper cables, guys, just as a tip. They don't catch on fire. These cables they're basically fiber optic cables. Yep, it's glass. I wish it had like a mirror effect in it though. I wish the person who had done this mod has done that effect where you could see like the light bounces off inside of it, but it'd be, yeah, but still better than nothing. So let's see how quick it charges the MFSU up. MFSU is the best. It's a bit like the bat box, but it's the best one. It's a bit like the bat box, but it stores way more. I gotta figure out which one's the last. No, that's the output. Yeah, it's a bit confusing really. Let's do set to noon. There we go, as you can see it's already charging up. And then we could plug the fiber cable under it. And it blows up. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. But if you have too much voltage going to it, it will blow up. The trick is you get high voltage transformer to medium voltage to low voltage to bring down the voltage. It's awesome really. Oh, why don't I just take away? So yeah, you can also, yeah, it'll work, just don't mess up doing it. So HV, you wanna high voltage, then to medium voltage, then to medium voltage, then to low voltage. I get confused by them by the way they look. They look like, this one looks like a bat box more than anything. Yep, and where is it? There we go. So not low voltage first because it'll blow up. Like this. If it's not connected up properly, don't worry, I'll just set it up. And then that to medium voltage, like so. There we go, see? Not that hard. They would have blown up if I'd done it wrong. Notice one thing. Yeah, the machine blown up, didn't they? And it's not enough room here. That's why I don't like doing stuff compact too much. Compact stuff equals awkwardness. And then ta-ta, and then ta-ta. No, the 3 dots are the inputs, I think. There we go. So this should put the voltage down. No, not to connect to itself. Then we need pneumatic pipes. No, not dirt. Not dirt. Not dirt. There we go. There we go. That's where it goes. Shouldn't blow up again. There we go. I need to get a wrench to sort it out. Yep, because they're not plugged in properly. So let's get rid of the U for a minute. And then you want to, I think the 3 dots are the inputs and the 1 dot's are the outputs. Very easy to wire up. There you go, now it's all powered. See. Why did it put it in there? It should be putting it in there. No, it should be putting it in there more than anything. I'm curious, yeah. Let's just skip this confusing part and just show you how to make this work out its full potential. So let's just ignore this. Ignore the clicking. How long has this vid been going on for now? 13 minutes, ooh. Okay then. So, what you could do anyways, you will need uranium cells in order for it to work. Uranium cells is what generates the power. The less uranium cells are in there when it's running, the less voltage you get from it. Meaning that you won't get a lot of power from it, but I can make it very powerful. Oh yeah, they don't go in stacks, do they? You could just place a good chest down. There we go. Just place a good chest down, really. Yeah, just a good chest. Just a really good chest. That's it. And then we Now as soon as you don't put uranium cell in this straight away, I forgot to warn you, because if you do that it turns on automatically, like so. If you take it out it stops, so the best way to do it is just to put a lever on there, make sure it's off. See, there will be a line under it as well. Now when the line goes all the way down, it will turn into depleted uranium cells and they will be useless. Then you need to put new fresh ones in there, or you could turn it into re-enriched. You can re-enrich them, which is good. They work just as well. Now the best cooling thing in my opinion is ice. Ice seems to be the best. So the best cooling for the best power in the whole thing will be 2 ice like that, as you can see. It won't blow up as well. It shouldn't blow up unless you mess up doing something, and then like that, I think. Then after when you've done that, you just want to fill it up with the rest up. Then you want to fill up with uranium cells. Joy in it. So let's get rid of all this inventory item stuff and just fill it up with uranium cells. Really. Let's get rid of everything. And you could tell how much voltage it's going to create. And then you want to look into it. Now you want to fill it with uranium cells, and before you do it though, almost forgotten, put a lever on it first. Now if it turns on when you put it in, flip the lever. I'll show you what I mean, what to do now. I'll show you. You want to shift click by here, wherever you want to put the lever on it, and make sure it's connected to it at least. And then you want to, what you want to do now, make sure it's switched on, the lever. Just so it doesn't turn on, hopefully it won't. If it turns on still, just flip the lever again and it'll turn off. And then just fill your inventory up. Just shift click and you'll just throw it all in there. See, it's not turning on because I already switched the lever on it. You can make an automatic system which will turn it off if it gets too warm, but I'm not going to do this on this one. It's quite easy to do really. And just fill your inventory up again. Don't worry, it won't take long to fill up the reactor really. If you're using a newer version of IC2 nuclear control, then it will look different. Then just flip it on, and then the temperature, hang on a minute, turn it off. It's getting too hot quickly. It's already melted the ice. And let's plug the, we should make an unlimited ice thing. Let's put an ice in there 24/7. So let's do that quickly. That's why it went hot too quickly. So yeah, forgotten to tell you that. Now the way you do it, you just need to get ice blocks. Now ice blocks you could get by creative mode, or there's a special ring you can get which can turn, what was it, bucket of water or something like that into ice. Ignore me just throwing away this, I'm just getting enough room to get stuff. So you need MK2s, MKs, what was it? Well, I'm going to get MK3s because they're best at getting energy. And then energy condenser, which is this. And then you just want to, it's simple really to do, it's very very simple. Two's enough, or 3 if you feel like it. And then you just do this, boom, it starts filling up very quickly. And then you want a filter. My cap lock is on. No wonder I was typing in everything in capitals. New. Then you want to do this. Then you want to do this. Oh, I need to rotate it. Let's rotate it by using a sonic screwdriver. It's quite awkward. Why can't you just use a wrench? Yeah, that's one of the questions of the day. Why can't you just use a wrench? Instead, you're just going to have to use a sonic screwdriver. This will automatically fill up the spots when it gets emptied out where the ice was. It'll refill it automatically. Then you want a timer. I know the clicking noises they make is annoying, but also a warning. Some servers don't allow factories like these because the lag it creates. If it's single player, you won't have an issue. Not like FPS lag, like a ping type of lag. As you can see, it starts filling it up. Feel? Then you can switch it on. It shouldn't get too hot, hopefully. It might bounce up and down quite a bit, the temperature, T for temperature. As you may have noticed now, the output is 2000 EU per tick, which is awesome. That is the max amount you can get out of it, usually. That is the best amount. Now the tip is as well when you try gaining its power. No, I'm going to turn it off actually. Now the trick is to get power off it. You want to get high voltage cables. I suggest them because you start getting shocks from it, which is not cool. It can kill you. So the realistic thing you want to do is get this. It'll look like cubes, don't worry. Then you want to do this as well. You want to plug it into a high voltage transformer because it's obviously too high of a voltage for your machines. It'll make them go pop. No, the 3 is the input. The 3 dots are the input. I might need to get a wrench just to be safe. Wrench. Just in case I need to rotate them. And then you want to get medium voltage transformer. Same thing. Basically what it does, if you're not sure about this, what it does is it high voltage, puts it as a high voltage input. It's puts the voltage lower, but it's meant for high voltage, and it puts it down slightly for medium voltage. Oh, wrong way. Then it goes into the medium voltage, the slightly lower voltage from that, and then this puts the voltage down up way more to. Then the low voltage transformer can handle it then. So what you want to do again is get the low voltage transformer and then plug into low voltage and then into your power, really. And that's it. It is ready for power then. You can power your machines, you can power everything. But I'm going to get an MFSU plugged into it. Now I'm not going to use that anymore. You can move the fiber cables, don't have to worry about it really, because it's alright. Okay, this is plugged into the output, I believe, and then you need MFSU or bat box. Whenever I don't suggest the bat box, you can get an MFE if you wanted to, which is just behind the MFSU. So then shouldn't be. Yep, this is just the output for the power, and then I switch it on. It shouldn't blow up. If it blows up, I failed. Now it should be getting power unless I failed to rotate them. Nope, it's getting power. Now, it's not the fastest you've ever seen. You're like, oh my god, it's so slow at powering. Oh, maybe, let's have an experiment here. I never tried it before. Let's plug that in to this. It shouldn't blow up, hopefully. Why is it plugged in? Oh, no, I'm not using the MFSU. Whoops. Yep, there we go. It should be getting slightly more power. Now, if you try plugging it in straight to a high voltage, it might blow up from the power. Although an MFSU could take a load of power. It could take a lot of voltage. Oh, it takes it. As you may notice now, it's faster. It's faster at charging, which is awesome. But the amount of EU it brings out is a bit too much for most machines. So when it brings it out, you want to put it into a medium voltage to low voltage, just to bring it down a little, like so. And you see here, let's get a medium voltage. I'll show you now. Hopefully it will not blow up on me. I can't quite remember to do it before, but it shouldn't blow up. There we go. Yep, see? It handles it like it was nothing. And then you want to get a low voltage now. LV stands for low voltage. And then just quickly do that. Now to test it for you, I'll just quickly place some machines down really. Oh wait. Oh, best thing you could do to plug machines down without exposing your cables too much to your friends, you could do this. You might see a cable going into the ground unless you hide it. But yeah. And then let's see. Oh, let's get an awesome looking compressor. Let's get the expensive upgraded one. It shouldn't blow up. There we go, look, it's powered. And let's get an induction furnace, which is better than the electric furnace. Or you can get a red matter furnace. That is very fast at doing stuff. You see, this is charged up, and it's not even having issues. Doubt it. Here we go, look. Now this shouldn't be overheating. Nope, see the temperature's stable, even though it's only 2, 4, 6, 8. There's only 8 ice cubes blocks in there, which is so funny. It's just, in realism, you cannot cool a nuclear reactor down with just that. Because you could risk nuclear meltdown, and if you don't want it, actually, should I do an explosion with it? Yeah, an explosion with this is quite big. Most servers have it disabled, and my Skype is being loud while in the in the thing. So, as you see, it's working away. So yeah. So now, let's get. Well, should I show you what the explosion looks like just for a warning? If it does overheat and blow up. Should I? Should I? Maybe. I don't know really. Should I? I'm thinking. Yeah. A minute. I'm gonna pause the vid and set it to blow up. Okay? Hello again, guys. Just paused the recording for a minute, and now what I'm gonna do is set this thing to blow to show you how bad the explosion is. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of all the ice cubes because I'm mean. I'm just a mean guy. Take it, just griefing. Let's get all the ice cubes. The temperature might rise a little bit more when I'm taking it already. There you go. As you may notice, one difference is now on fire, meaning it's going to blow. Oh, 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 that's a boom. Oop, that's a boom. Now that would wipe out a house. This explosion. It's still trying to load. You're late at loading, game. See now, this is how big the explosion can be. But if you're on a server, they most likely disabled damage. The machines would just disappear. Nothing else would get damaged from it, but still. That's how crazy this explosion is. Well, there is another new... No. Let's do nuke. Yep, there's a nuke. There's a bomb called Nuke on Tekkit Classic. Now, they are quite deadly when you have them. Like, if I do this right here, I think it's just the same explosion size of a normal nuclear reactor. I think, or it is. I think it's bigger. Let's have a look. It's taking time, isn't it? Oh yeah, just so you can run away while I'm in crit mode. Blow up! Blow up already! Forget about your timer. Oh, it didn't do much damage as I thought it would. That might be because of the water. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, it done a little crater. Oh, there's no antimatter bomb in there. No, it's not like Big Dig where you can just have an antimatter bomb, which just it makes a huge nuclear-sized explosion. Let's place a couple of them. I'm just showing you explosions now. I'm just going to show you explosions now, since I'm done showing you all this. Think of it as explosion special. Boom. Oh, that's a lot of the ground gone. Oh, they fell. Okay, that's a biggish. Okay, that is a huge crater. Lag, low FPS just for a minute. Oh well, gonna have to stick with that for a minute. When all the big huge crater we have caused. All I could... yeah, because the chunks failed to load. That happened in the Xbox Minecraft where I could see all of the caves. Like this. Failed to load. That is a big crater though. I think that's like a rough size of what the antimatter bomb would do. But instead it's just one bomb. How much FPS are we running at? It is quite laggy. Ah, 0 FPS, okay. Hopefully the FPS will come back when it's finished trying to load all this. If I pause it a minute. Aha, there we go. Then hopefully it will stop lagging. It's just it trying to load what just happened. Trying its hardest to. Oh, that is quite big though, all the way down to bedrock. Jeez. That's a big quarry. Oh no. Let's turn the render distance a little bit lower. That might help out. Wait a minute, let's just pause again so it loads. And then hopefully some of the lag would have stopped. It might be one of the reasons why it's laggy. Oh well, let's save and quit. Okay, I thank you guys for watching so much. And we haven't got any textures, that's sad. I only got a texture pack on Big Dig. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching, and this is just a quick video to show you how to make a nuclear reactor work at best performance and not overheat and blow up. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next. Oh, how long has this been going on for first? 31 minutes. Oh, this is a way more. This is, oh, half an hour. God. Okay, special I guess. Oh well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.